Hello, my friends. So it's been a little over 2 weeks since I did my last video, and for a while now I've just been like so crazy busy, and it's been a little overwhelming actually. And I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened to me yesterday, but maybe, possibly. But I just wanted to make a quick video saying hello and kind of let you know what's going on in my life, and also share with you a fantastic PBS documentary that was shared to me. Well, it was in the newsletter of Twitchy Woman, a woman who runs it. Her name is Sharon. It's a fantastic newsletter. She does some amazing work. But yeah, Twitchy Woman shared this in her newsletter. It's a PBS documentary about people with Parkinson's and Parkinson's disease. And I'm about 15 minutes into it, and I'm just, I'm like, I need to make a quick video, and I'm going to share this link. I'm a big PBS supporter. My local news, I've shared this before, my local NPR station, KQED. I'm a sustaining member. So definitely check out this awesome documentary. And I wanted to share with you, too, what happened to me yesterday. So I woke up yesterday feeling extremely dizzy, and I've had this happen before. In 2021, in June of 2021, I had vertigo, and I went to the emergency room, and they took care of it. They gave me some anti-vertigo medicine and something for anti-nausea, and it worked immediately. Like the next day, I was just like, "Woo, this is great," because I got a little spooked because the doctor did say in regards to the medicine, he said sometimes people will deal with vertigo for months, and I'm like, oh man, that would suck, because the way that I was feeling was not good. I was just like, oh, this would be terrible to deal with that, and this and Parkinson's. I mean, even that alone wouldn't be fun. But it was like everything was straight, like looking around, like I could see everything just fine, but it was like inside my body was spinning, and it was just awful. Even talking about it makes me want to vomit. But so I woke up with that feeling yesterday, and then instead of going immediately to the ER, we waited it out a little bit, and then I slept a bunch. The fatigue was pretty intense, and then we decided to go to urgent care. And then urgent care was like, oh, well, we can't, we're there for like maybe an hour and a half. They're like, well, we can't help you here. You need to go to the ER. And then I'm in ER, and then, I started like getting a little bit worried, like, oh, maybe it's like a heart issue. I don't know. And then, the first doctor that came and talked with me, recommended I get an MRI. He would, and he said that his mom had Parkinson's, and she was a lot older, and she just went downhill really quick. And, I don't know if that, because of that and his experience, maybe that he felt a little bit more, I don't know, like more had to be done or something like that. But, he acknowledges kind of the complexity of, what was going on neurologically with me. And then, like, the next thing you know, an MRI and a CAT scan later, multiple blood tests, I went in for dizziness, and I have an MRI, a CAT scan, blood test, and then everything was fine, thankfully, but they still weren't able to figure out the cause of the dizziness, and I still feel it. And actually this morning I took a COVID test, and it came back negative, and I'm like, man, can you imagine if just all of that yesterday ended up being COVID, which they didn't give me a COVID test yesterday. And I don't know, like maybe it's allergies. I just find that hard to believe. But anyways, it was an intense day, and my goodness, I haven't been in an MRI machine in a while, but how frightening is it? Like I said that I'd be fine. I didn't need anything to help relax me before going in there, but like, I've done it before. I've just closed my eyes and just kind of focused on my breathing to relax. But I mean, it is loud, obnoxious, and kind of frightening, actually. It was just like, whoa, it was a lot. So and then I also have a friend who is in hospice, and like we're not like super close friends. He's a customer that I met back when I had my pub. And he's an older gentleman who doesn't have any family here, and kind of, lived alone on this winery property that I love hiking on, where, you've probably seen, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen some of my dog walks, my videos. But it's really sad, because, not only just to see him going through what, he's going through, but just the loneliness of not having somebody around, like family, not having a wife or You know, he's got me and a couple of other friends who, you know, who check on him, but like we all have, you know, this sounds terrible, but like, you know, we all have our own lives, and you know, we can't spend every day, all day, you know, to be at his side. And I don't know, it's just it's weighed on me quite a bit. And you know, and then also too, like trying to find the balance of like where, because I'm a giver, you know, I'm a lover all the way, and I can feel like that it's not in balance, you know, that I'm giving too much. And then how do we define, like, where do we draw those boundaries to protect ourselves? Because I think, of course, with Parkinson's, we are extra, just more sensitive to all of those kind of life's upheavals and all of that stuff. And yeah, it's been a lot, but I mean, I'm okay. I don't want anyone to worry. I still have an update too on the the fibroids in the uterus. And yes, if you saw that video, the second opinion that I got, they were like, yeah, no, that's just way unnecessary. You don't need to have a partial hysterectomy. So, you know, this is also kind of too, like, a little bit about, like, I mean, like yesterday I felt a little bit bad with all of those tests, but, you know, my husband reminded me, you know, because it was a little bit of a concern, like, you know, I don't know, what if something was going on with my heart? And then once the doctor brought it up, you know, and thank goodness I have insurance, and like, you know, then I'm worried too sometimes. I was like, God, they're gonna be like, this chick's expensive, we got to kick her off. But like, you know, being careful about, oh, I feel like, excuse me, I felt like something was tickling me back here. Uh-oh. Yeah, and then like in those medical worlds, sometimes like where there's like you're getting overtreated or undertreated. It's hard to find these sweet spots, and then it puts a lot of pressure on all of us. Oh, see? It was a tick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, I knew it. I could feel it. I wasn't hallucinating anything. It was a tick. Oh God, oh. It's that time of year. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to stop my video right now. But keep yourself tick free. I mean, I went on a hike earlier today with my dog. Oh my goodness, but I've got cats, and sometimes they're all treated, but they come in. Look at this. I got the willies. I got the goosebumps now. Okay. Thank you. I'm okay. But yeah, just stay in touch, comment, and yeah, check out that PBS documentary link, which I will put in the description down below. Mwah.